Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's day 22 of VLogMas. Barnum is thirsty. Oh, always. What is that phenomenon? It's like at the gym where you have waves of people coming in. You don't have one people. It's either 5 or 10. And if you start a vlogmas or a video, a dog gets thirsty. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, Chris. Thank you for always showing up for the Vlogmases. I appreciate you this year, sir. It's been a pleasure having you here. I'm excited for the next few days. Yeah, at work. I know. But I appreciate you listening in. Hopefully, I won't distract you too much so that you can get done in a decent hour today. Um, we had a fairly busy day at the gym today. Everybody trying to get in their workouts before the holiday, I guess, which is fine. I did well. I took sit breaks. Tried to sit for at least 10 or 15 minutes every hour. And by the end of the day, I had a chair at the desk so that I could sit down in between helping people. I asked it a few times, but I got an early Christmas present. And my mom's like, open it. Don't wait till Christmas. You want it now. She got me, look at this thing. It's like a robot. It's for my knees. It's for both of them because I'm going to use it on both. Because even though I've hurt one knee, that was my good knee. So my good knee is now my bad knee for a moment. But it's got red light, heat, compression, and vibration, and already a ruby hair. Ruby. But boy, so on my knee that's hurting, I had to turn off the compression and the vibration because it hurt. We're just doing red light right now. But on my knee that's not a good knee, but still not hurt at the moment, boy, it felt good actually. So I'm excited about that little gift. So thank you, Mama, for that. It's going to be in my daily routine. Because I was really shocked at how much it helped my knee that isn't hurting. Because it was sore by the end of the day. And I think that's because I might have put more weight on it because my other knee's hurt. I'm trying to do that as little as possible because I don't want to screw up the one knee that's not hurt, but this will definitely help. Uh, and then I came home because today's my early shift, so I was at work at 3:30 this morning. So I was home by noon, and I slept for almost 2 hours. I'm so excited to finally be able to sleep. I hope I didn't screw myself up tonight, but to be honest, I don't think so because I feel like right after this live stream, I could go back to sleep again. I'm tired. Look, I'm about to yawn. Just talking about it. Woo! I'm sleepy, everybody. I'm sleepy, and I think I'm going to be able to rest. So I think the insomnia side effects of the steroids are finally wearing off. And boy, am I excited because I have been tired and a little bit cranky. I was I was on one today at work there for a minute. I was like, this is some BS right now. It wasn't anything to really do with the members, or it was just it was me overreacting a little bit. I was like, oh, I think maybe I still have a little bit of that overly aggressive tendency pushing through. I don't see how people who take actual like steroids like bodybuilding, how I can see where they get roid rage because I get it a little bit off of just steroids that are meant to make you heal faster. So anyway, that's my update. Had a good day, made it through the day. I have to be alone for 2 hours tomorrow, so I had to figure out how to clean the tanning beds without help. But I think I have it figured out. May not be perfect, but they'll be clean enough. And yeah, I got this new knee massager. I'm really excited about that, Mom. It felt really good. I've already used it again on both knees, but my other knee, my good knee now, it really did help. Like it was sore and it feels good. There's something about the combination of the compression and vibration with the heat. I don't know. It's going to be a good one, I think, Mama. I'm excited. Oh, and there she is. Happy Vlogmas, Mama. Happy Vlogmas. I hope you're getting your recovery back. Santa came to Kaplan this weekend, so that is always a big show for my mom and Mike, who is Santa's helper. Hey, Jess. I saw your video today. You're like, yeah, I'm doing it, not really doing it. We're not really doing 75 stop. You hadn't been doing any of the things, but you've been meeting your goals. And so I'm excited to see. I don't know where you are now. It's like 2 months later, but I hope you're still kicking it. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for stopping by, even for a minute. We love you. Happy Vlogmas to you too as well, sweetie. I hope you and Rick are both feeling much, much better. We've been praying for you and for the family to get well soon. So, and all right, Cheryl's putting in her guesses. Ship, treadmill, and red. Cheryl, are you here? I mean, I appreciate your guess of the treadmill, but we got it last night. You can still guess it. We may get two, but we finally got our treadmill. Hey, Lori, thanks for being here. I'm so grateful for all of you who have been regulars on the Vlogmas. It really does mean a lot to me, and it certainly makes it a heck of a lot more fun. Not that I wouldn't do it all by myself, but it is so much more fun with y'all here to guess and play with me, because I like to guess and play. And on that note, let's get into it. So we're starting with our Lego Star Wars 2025 Advent Calendar from my mama. And we pick what we think is going to be behind door 22. 22. Can you believe it, guys? We only have 2 more days after this of opening Advent. And then it's Christmas. Christmas live stream is going to be real quick. I'm going to get it on. I'm going to open my present for my mom and then get off. And thank y'all for being here. So, again, I'll determine. I don't even know what time yet. I'll figure it out. Probably like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It'll be early. So that if you can join, you can get along with your day. But do you think it's going to be a person or a droid, a ship, something miscellaneous, and how many extra pieces do you think we're going to have? I think, I don't know. Why did I all of a sudden get really serious about the guess? Because it obviously doesn't actually matter. What do I really think is going to be behind this door? I think it's going to be something miscellaneous. Some miscellaneous fun. And I think we're going to have 3 extra pieces. Miscellaneous, 3 extra pieces behind door 22 is my guess. Hello. Tashari is here. And happy 75th birthday to your mama. Belated, obviously. All right, so, all right. Chris is saying, ship, I'll let your snowmen come today, Mary, since I have 20 of them. Tashari is guessing person. Lori, oh no, did you guess that before I said it, Lori? Don't guess what I guess. Y'all know that's bad luck for y'all. Chris thinks 2 extra pieces. Tashari thinks 1 extra piece. All right, let's take a look. Door 22. I've done pretty good with finding the doors this year. Sometimes there's like 1 door that escapes me, and I don't think I've had very many doors that I haven't found pretty quickly. The numbers are bright white, so they're super, like you can even, just in the reflection, you can probably see how bright the numbers are. So that's made it easier. And it's made it easier to not look at the box and just look at the numbers. All right, day 22. Is it something miscellaneous or is it a droid? Oh, I think that's going to be a droid. You know what I was thinking last night too? I think I gave myself credit for miscellaneous, even though I think this is a droid that puts droids together. So it would still be a droid. I think this is kind of the same thing. I think this is a droid. Because it's got arms, right? If it's got arms, it must be a droid. Is that how we determine that? I'm not actually certain. This one looks very Christmassy, though. Why does it remind me of a Christmas tree? Probably because it's got a brown base and a green top. That's probably why. I already figured out why it reminds me of a Christmas tree. And I'll show you what it looks like after. There's not very many pieces in the... Well, there's a lot of pieces, but there's not a lot of variety. There's not a lot of different kinds of pieces, I guess I should say. Oh yeah, this should be super easy to put together. And then I'll show y'all. It is definitely given Christmas tree vibes. I may have to take off the topper to put on the arms. Yeah, I think that'll make it easier. Let's make our lives easy today. Oop. I mean, it doesn't have eyes or a face or anything, but I guess a droid doesn't have to have what looks like a face. We have one extra arm, so one extra piece. And here it is. There's something about like the hat combo that makes me think of Cad Bane. If you know, you know. He's a Star Wars character. Cad Bane is probably my favorite bounty hunter. I know people love Boba Fett. Kudos. I mean, kudos. Like I get it. It's Boba Fett. Cad Bane is my favorite bounty hunter. All right, let's put away the extra piece. So if you guessed droid and one extra person, I think you win. I mean, because it's got arms, right? I don't know. It could be something miscellaneous. I still feel like it's not a droid. I don't know. When I think of droids, I think of like things that look like they have a face or that are actually a droid. This is like a thing that puts droids together or something, but maybe it is. Maybe it's a droid. We'll count it as a droid and we'll say that I'm wrong tonight. Let's move my knee. My new fancy knee massager. Put that over there for now. Oh, look, I still have my Santa from the other night down here. Oh, I have all the pieces. Y'all saw them the other night. Anyway. Winning. Not me. Never me. But that's okay. I like it here anyway. Next up, my 2025 fitness Christmas countdown calendar from my coach Kirsten over at Quick Fit Home Workouts. We finally got the treadmill. Woohoo! We did it. There have been all different kinds of fitness equipment. We got our treadmill last night. We've had sneakers. We've had boxing gloves. We've had dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, earphones, inspirational signs. I think tonight we're getting another inspirational sign. What will it say? I don't know. But I think we're getting another inspirational sign tonight. Although I would like to have a bicycle. I don't think we're going to get one. Not tonight anyway. Oh, wait. Now what? Maybe I'll save bicycle for 24. Because I was saving treadmill because I thought we'd get it on the last day and we got it last night. So now I'm thrown off with what to guess. So I'm going to guess inspirational sign tonight. I'm going to start opening it because this one always takes me a moment while y'all are putting in your guesses of what you think will be behind the door. And so many people just rip the doors off. Ugh, it hurts me to even watch. If it's a kid, like that's kind of okay, but I'm so obsessive about things. So there's a piece of plastic. Oh, as I said that, look, door 20 just fell off. Literally, as I moved the box, this door fell off. The one with the treadmill. That's okay. We can make it stick and make it look like it's still there for the rest of Vlogmas. See, look, we did it. We put it right back. Nobody has to know that I accidentally broke the box. I hate breaking the boxes. It's fine. You can break the box. I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to break the plastic, hold it up to y'all, and show you what it is while I try to guess again based on the shape, which last night I thought the treadmill was a boot, which doesn't even make sense in fitness. I should have at least gone like stocking or something, but did I? No. All right, Chris is guessing snowmobile. I mean, I guess we could have a snowmobile in a fitness calendar. You never know. You never know with these things. Oh, an ab roller. Don't even talk about those. Why are you even talking about those to Sherry? To Sherry, you have to use your ab roller on Friday. Oh, does that mean I have to use mine too? I'll do mine. I can't really do mine, no, because I'm trying not to like bend on my knees, which is why I had to figure out how to clean the tanning boots, because normally I just pop down to my knees and clean out the bottom. But I found that I can do a wide-legged deadlift and still reach the bottom of the tanning boots. And then I can just pull out the bat and clean it on the table. Why do I not do that every time? Now that I've thought about it, I don't know. It'd be so much easier to just... Anyway, because they all have these mats, and the mats get filthy because people will wear their shoes in there, which... You're tanning. Why do you got your shoes on? I understand wearing some level of clothing, but your shoe, maybe because you think the floor is dirty. Well, you're the one who dirtied it with your shoes because we clean it before you go in there. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Right? Lori says she has treadmill for so long she doesn't know what to guess. I know y'all did it though. It took y'all 2 weeks, but we finally got that treadmill. Okay, so she's going with bike. Mama's going with bike. Tim, you're late. It's fine. You're always right on time, my friend. I appreciate you being here. You'll do more for me. Thanks to Sherry. All right, day 22. Let's pop the plastic. Pull it out. Did I tell you I was guessing inspirational sign? I did. I remember now as I say it. Oh, this one's kind of thin. But it feels kind of square at the... What is this? It's got a little bump on the side. And this doesn't feel very square. It kind of feels a little round. I have no idea. I think this is the front. Let me see if I can show y'all. If it's an inspirational sign, it is a tiny one. It is not. It's a bottle of water. Fit 2025. This one is like the words themselves. Come on. Focus on. Get out of here. Get over there. Will it focus on it now? There, you can kind of see it. But I will say the graphic on this one is a little bit blurry, but it's like a green top with a white star and a red Fit 2025. So, I mean, it did have a sign on it, but I don't get credit. We got a water bottle. Okay. And last but not least, we have our Choc Zero sugar-free milk chocolate. They make it with monk fruit. There are Santas. I'm still convinced that there's a red one in here, even though I know there's not. I'm still believing that there's a red. So you can don't guess red. You can. Cheryl guessed red, but they're pretty much all gone. There's silver and green left. So those would be your best two options. I've already told y'all I'm going silver tonight. I remembered. So I'm guessing silver is behind door 22. And we have, for those of you who may have missed, we did get the green Santa Whiteface. So he's out of play as well. So I'm pretty sure I don't know how many green or silver because I lost count after the first one because I don't pay attention. I don't count them in my head. I could, but I don't because I like the surprise. But we're going for green on 24. So I'm hoping for silver. I'm going to guess for silver for the next two nights. That's my theory. Will it work? I don't know. Are there even any silver left? I'm not sure because we got a whole bunch in a row right at the beginning because I kind of reorganized them all back into order there for a minute. But I think there's silver and green left. I'm pretty sure. Don't trust me. I'm confidently wrong a lot, as you have seen. Okay. All right. Sherry is going silver. Lori's going silver. Mary's going green. Chris is going with Mary, which means green. Tim, you going green? Jess was here earlier. Jess, I'm sure, is going green. Team green always, but I'm going silver tonight. Sherry, can we get you a silver one? Let's see. Hey, Becky's here. Becky. She's going green. I hope you're right. Welcome to Vlogmas. How are you? It's excited to see you in my chat. That's probably obvious. But thanks for joining Vlogmas. I'm sure it's a busy time of year for everybody. So whenever anybody new can drop in, I get real excited. And I've seen several people. I even saw Gavin. You guys, I love him so much. I have a man crush on Gavin. Smithy's Fitness, if you don't know Gavin. He's really the guy who first told me that fitness was doable. And then Coach just amplified that and made it make even more sense. But he's fabulous. All right, day 22. But it's good to see you, Becky. I'm glad that you're here. I hope Charlie's doing well as well. All right, let's take a look. Day 22. Oh, it fell out, but it's silver. I'm 1 for 3. 1 for 3 tonight. Sorry, green team. Sherry, here you go. Silver for some ab rollers. Again, we're not going to eat it. I have a few chocolate Santas left over. I got like 6 of them that I have not ended up never eaten. And I have a whole bag of snacks from Mary. Did Mary Dad tell you I did share some of the snacks? I did share some of them. I think I'm going to have one tonight. So I'm going to have one of them pretzels covered in chocolate. And I'm pretty excited about it because I like sweet and salty. And I think it'll be delicious. And I don't think the sugar will keep me up. I think the sugar will make me crash, if anything, tonight. Hey, Sue's here. Sue, you did it. You were here for one and you nailed it. Good job. Oh, Becky says she's usually busy, but you just put YouTube on and saw you were live. And you love a Christmas Advent calendar. It's been fun. This year has been weird though, Becky. I know you've been here for some of the other Vlogmases. This one's been weird. All of our Santas were all in a row. We had to mix them all up so that we could guess. The Star Wars Advent calendar has ended up being like a droid factory, and there have been no ships. Not a single ship in the box so far. We're still hopeful. We being me, mainly. And then I got a fitness calendar. 2 for 3 today. That's definitely winning odds. We always get so excited on the one that we get right. We just forget everything else that we got wrong. But this has been a weird year. So I think if you even got like one a week right, like you're crushing it right now. I hope y'all are all ready for Christmas. I am ready. I'm not doing anything. It kind of worked out well for me because I'm normally off work Thursday and Friday. And so we close at noon on Wednesday, but I already go in at 6 o'clock. So I'm only missing 2 hours of work this week. So I look at it as missing work and pay versus getting to be off. But, we all have our own way of how we look at it. I love the gym. It's my happy place. And I got to talk to a lot of people today about injury and recovery and that it doesn't mean stop. It just means move different and be mindful. So that's been a blessing, actually. So sometimes a lesson learned is a lesson shared. And even though, like I said, I had that pity party the first day, I'm positive that whatever it is, it'll heal. If it means surgery, which I really do not think it will, That's just me probably lying to myself though, but I really honestly just don't think it will because it's already so much better. Sure, some of that is the steroids, but I've been doing really well with my recovery. I've been doing the ice, the elevation, the compression, the good old Rice method, but I've also been moving it and I've been doing red light treatments and I'm on the edge of the steroids. So I think all of those things are really just going to have me healed up in no time. And until then, I'll make some upper body gains. um, so kind of a different way to look at it, but I'm excited to still have the 2 days off. Becky says she's hanging up one more day of work left. That's dumb, making you go to work when other schools are off. I guess the kids aren't there though, huh? Right? Or is it just making the teachers go? She says, even if this one's a pretty weird box, I guess that's why you don't judge a book by its cover, right? Yes. I have been well, Becky, but I just realized I talked about the injury and you don't know about it. I hurt my knee at work the other day. How fighting with a tanning bottle, evidently, is what I've been telling people because I was at work at the gym and I bent down to get a tanning bottle and paper to clean a tanning bed, which I literally do dozens of times a day. I had probably already done it half a dozen times that morning and took a step back and my knee, it felt like just a little wobble, like I lost my balance. But I think my foot was planted during the wobble. So I think my whole knee just kind of shifted. It's got a fun little bruise on it. The swelling is pretty much down, although I will say by the end of the shift, it was a little swollen. I did ice it at work once because I could feel that it was swelling. And I sat down because I was like, you're doing too much. Sit down, take a break. It's okay. You can rest at work a little bit in order to get better to be back to 100%. So our trainer was out today. I felt so bad. Our trainer was out sick today. And so I was there and I was willing to cover any classes. Now I can't do the exercises with them necessarily, depending on what it was. And someone came in for the class as my shift was ending. So they were there for the 11:30 class and I got off at 11:30. But it was one of the ladies that I had talked into coming. So I stayed for 5 minutes and just walked her through some of the pieces that we would have done. So it's kind of bummed, but it is what it is. I was glad that she was there. And people keep telling me to look out for the first of the year when all the resolutioners come in. And I'm like, you know what? Bring them and let me talk to them. Let me see if I can't get them to stay a little bit longer than the first few weeks, which is normally how long people have. This is a challenge. Come in the gym, stay, come see me. And there are people that I do know that like to come when I'm there because they get real sad when I'm not there. They're like, I came yesterday and you weren't here. I was like, I know, I traded shifts with someone. They're like, it's not the same Sunday if you're not here to greet me. And I was like, that's so sweet. I love them. But yeah, so I've been doing well. I'm working at the gym. Love it. It's my happy place. I mean, I'm still working out. I'm just not doing anything lower body yet. I want to give myself at least a good week of not doing any lower body exercises. So I either do exercises from a chair or like I did kickboxing from a chair because I can kick one leg. That leg's fine. I can kick it all over the place from a chair. And then basically I've been doing upper body workouts. So my warm up now, instead of a treadmill or the step mill, is the arm machine that goes like this. You know what? That thing is hard. I may continue to do that. I was actually thinking the other day, as I was doing it, that this may be good for my driving DoorDash too, because it's a big motion, right? And so I feel like maybe I'm going to keep doing that machine. I feel like it's actually pretty good for building muscle because you can increase the intensity of it and make it pretty hard to push, which made my heart rate go up. And that's the whole point of sort of warming up, is getting your body moving, and I wasn't working my lower body, so all I needed was to work my upper body. Anyway, you live and you learn, and it's great, and I love it. And I'm happy that y'all are here, but we're right at the 30-minute mark tonight, or almost, but hopefully by the time I end it. Let's see. The kids are still in school? Woo! Yeah. I can still work and have fun. You know me, always, 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 always. Well, it's good to see everybody tonight. 2 more days of Vlogmas left. Only 2 more days. We're going to do 5 o'clock tomorrow and Wednesday. So if you can be here, I would love it. I realize it is Christmas Eve and I may be the only one here, and that is fine with me. You can come back and watch the replay if you'd like, but I will still be here. I will be guessing if you're available. And or if you're one of those who's working on Christmas Eve, which technically I am, but again, we are closing the gym at noon, so most of the staff does not even have to work on Wednesday, which again, most of them are like, it's a forced day off without pay because we don't get holiday pay, but you know, it's how you look at it. So I'm looking at it as a good thing, and I will take the additional 2 hours of rest to get this knee healthier. And I am super excited to be able to sleep tonight. I hope I can. I hope I didn't ruin it by even talking about it. But I think my resting heart rate too is coming down. It was like 47 again last night. So like it is slowly coming back down into range. It's already dropped like 10 points from where the steroids had it. So that's showing me, and my HRV, I don't know if I've talked about that, but my heart rate variability had also dropped, which always happens when I get sick normally. And this time it happened, I guess, because of the steroids or the injury, combination of both. I don't know. But even my HRV was back in, well, it was in the 40s. It's normally in the like 50s or 60s, but it had tanked to like 28 when I got real sick at the first of the week. And then it stayed in the 30s the last few days. So my heart rate variability going up, my heart rate's coming back down. I had a great nap. So I'm really hopeful that the steroids have done as much good as they can, but will now allow me to sleep because this girl's, I'm tired. And sleep is good for recovery. So I hope I get some. I hope you get some. I hope you're ready for Christmas holidays. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. You ready for Christmas? Don't let it stress you out. And until next time, hopefully tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, I'll see you real soon. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.